Hi besties, this is Chido Craft. Welcome to my training. Today we'll be learning how to do this cross hairband, right? So this is the material. This is just the material we're going to use for this training. The length is okay. Let's just measure it. This and is into two. I folded it into two, and the length from the width is this is 11.5 inches by I think I measured 28 inches. 28 inches, 11.5 inches length. The width, the hair circumference is 28 inches. Why I always cut more than normal hair circumference is in case if there is mistake, even after reducing, you still get your normal, or you can reduce it. Instead of it not to be enough, it's better it's over. You can adjust. All right. So after cutting it, you turn it out, turn the back side and fold. Right. Then sew it straight. Do the same to the other one, turn it, fold the back and sew both of them straight up. Then I'll take it to my sewing machine, I'll sew and I'll show you. So I am done sewing it. You can see this black cloth there. See, this material is suede. I know sewing suede always give us trouble. So I didn't have any paper around, so I have to use this material. So you can as well use material if you don't have any paper around, especially while sewing this suede. All right, so I used it in both of them. In fact, I used it throughout this work because it kept not sewing. It kept missing thread while I was sewing it. Okay, no, now I have to turn it inside out. Turn the front now. The cloth I used didn't make it bulky. It didn't make it bulky, so it's still normal. Just make sure you didn't cut much of the cloth. Just use very tiny of it. Place it on the line of your sewing machine and sew it up. All right. So I am now done cutting it. You remember the design we did earlier, crisscross, but this is a little bit different. So this is the way I'm crossing it. This one is just like a cross. You place it middle to middle like a cross, right? Both of them will be on the same length. Measure the same length. It will be on the same length. Then you just cross over like this, cross over like this. See this one from left to right, and this one from up. You take it to left to right. You push this one down. You push the other one down. Cut left to right. Then you stretch it. You can see what we have. You can see it's very simple. You stretch it. All right. Then you can get your pin to secure it, but make sure you're pinning where I sewed inside though. As it's facing up, you pin. Look at the way I'm picking it. You just pick it like this, straight up, then pin it. If you don't have pin around, you can just sew it up. Right. I'm just using this pin just to secure it so that you see what I'm doing. If I'm to sew it normally, I don't need the pin. But for the purpose of this training, you have to pin it so that you see how to secure it. Shift your hand a little bit so that it doesn't block where you're going to sew. All right. So after pinning, I'll take it to my sewing machine and sew. All right. So at this point, if you're still watching, please kindly subscribe. Subscribe to this channel. Here is Chido Craft Studio, dropping free DIY videos. If you want to learn anything you want to learn about headwear, please, this is a safe place for you to be. Kindly subscribe so that and click notification bell, so whenever I upload new videos, you'll be able to be notified. Okay. Also give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for sticking with us up to now. So I'm still pinning the other side of it. Remember I said if you're pinning, shift your hand a little bit inside so that it doesn't block where you're going to sew. Okay. So I'll take it to my sewing machine and sew it up. Make sure that both of them are equal. The both sides are equal while pinning. All right. So as you can see, I am done sewing it. Let's measure it now. It is now 10 inches plus length. It's now 10 inches plus. So it is still safe. Now you can see where we crossed it. Well, I say this one is a crossed hairband. Yes. So it is very easy and very simple to sew. Okay. Now the next thing we are going to do now is to um turn the front part, then fold it into two. Want to secure the edge. Want to secure the edge now. So you take it to your sewing machine and still sew it up. You can see, take it to your sewing machine and still sew it up. You can notice there are some parts that are shorter. All right, please make sure you put your hand inside while sewing. This is the reason why I cut 28 inches. So even if this kind of thing occurred, it will still not affect the size of your work. Okay, so if you want it to be closed, you can sew up one part of it, another part will be open, but because this one is hairband, is a hairband I'm making, both sides has to be open. All right, so if you are the if to say that you want to use it as hairband, you can just go on and stitch one side. All right, so this is me measuring it. The length is now 11 inches, but I think it's still 10 plus inches. It's still okay. Now we are going to do loose stitches. Remember to trim off excesses once you are done. Trim off excesses of the fabrics before you do loose stitches. All right. So you do your loose stitches and secure it right there when once you are done, and your turban is ready. Please remember to subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to this channel. Here we give you DIY videos free. Just watch and practice. And also leave a comment in the comment section if you don't understand anything. If there's a part you are confused on, kindly drop your comments. I'll be there to answer you. Okay? See, I am now done. I'm tacking it now, right there. Make sure it's very tight so it doesn't lose. All right, so we are done. It is very simple and very easy. Now you now turn the front. You now turn the front part of it, and this is what we have. It's actually big. You can rock this without hair. If maybe you just made cornrow, this is a perfect headwear for you, for your run around, for your meetings, for any little occasion you want to attend. It is very, very recommended for you. All right. So look at the way the back is and look at the front. You can see the front is crossed. Okay. So this is the final look. This is what we have here. So feel free to practice this and send us your videos. We can't wait to see your work. Thank you so much for always staying through to these videos. And remember to subscribe, please. Subscribe to this channel. You'll be glad you did. See you in my next video. Bye.